Sup Israel, just doing another quick video again. Just watched a video from Sakari, HOB, House of Bread. Got some young guys out on the street preaching nothing but nonsense, and they're actually talking to an elder who was actually in the spirit. But these camps, especially this one, was actually condemning the elder, and guess what? For what reason? Because he had no fringes on. And the elder was telling him it's not about that. And the elder actually brought up Abraham, about how Abraham believed God and it was counted unto him for righteousness. But, you know, Sakari, House of Bread, wouldn't take that. It was all about the fringes, and that this elder was in sin because he didn't have his fringes on. But the elder did say it's about the spirit, but Sakari, House of Bread, didn't want to listen. Didn't even give the elder time to talk, to be honest. All they kept doing was ranting and raving and condemning the elder. You camps are a complete joke, and you are wicked. And these boys out there, they're nothing like, they're about 18 to 21, 22 years old. And this is how you're speaking to an elder. And you don't even know that elder could be an angel of the Lord. It wouldn't surprise me if he was. And this is how you're speaking to him. And I'm aiming this at you, Guerrilla Hebrew, and you, Deacon, because you have these wicked dudes out on the street condemning people for no reason whatsoever over fringes. Over fringes? Are you crazy? And you're allowing this to go on? You're nothing but a cult. You camps are nothing but a cult. And you're doing more harm than good to yourselves and to the nation. I'll say it once more. You're doing more harm than good to yourselves and to the nation. And it has to stop. So Sakari, Deacon, and you, Guerrilla Hebrew, you better get your camp disbanded. Alright? Because it's a complete joke. You got no truth whatsoever. No truth whatsoever. And you're out on the streets preaching nothing but lies. Evil, wicked men. And I told you this on my last video about the camp of the Lord. It's not you dudes out on the street. You haven't even got the Spirit of the Lord. You don't even call upon the Lord's name. You're not even baptized. You're not even regenerated. You're still in flesh. You're still under the curses of Adam and Eve. Yet you're out on the streets condemning men and women who come to Jesus, who call upon Jesus. You dudes are a bunch of clowns, seriously. And this has to stop imminently. And it's going to stop. It's going to stop. And we're going to find a way to get to you, Guerrilla Hebrew and Deacon, and the rest of you leaders, IUIC, Bishop and what have you. We're going to get to you. Because you're preaching nothing but lies. And speaking of IUIC, I saw a little video last night of IUIC in the classroom, and I saw Bishop Nathaniel, and I was so glad he went to Matthew 28:19. So I thought, oh great, he's going to break this down. Yeah, he did. He broke down about the nations, how we were scattered into all the nations, and he left it at that. Brought nothing out about the baptism, about being baptized in the name of the Lord, in the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. He didn't even go to Acts 2:38. He just brought out about the Israelites being scattered in all the nations. So it shows you guys you're not even breaking down scriptures correctly. You're wicked dudes. You dudes are wicked. And I'm telling you now, you are wicked. Evil men with the Bible in your hand. Jeremiah 5:26. Among Israel is found evil, wicked men. And it's you dudes. It's you dudes. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just sickening. It really is sickening. You try and destroy an elder like that. And you, Bishop Nathaniel, with your years and years of experience, how on earth can you not even break down Matthew 28:19 fully? I'm not saying you didn't break it down correctly, but you didn't break it down fully. And I'll tell you why. It's because in your spirit you know you're not baptized. Your spirit knows you're not baptized. That's why you leave that part out. And if you ever do go to it, you try and make mockery of it, saying that people go down in the water and a sinner and they come back up a sinner. Yes, some do. I agree with you. That's why this has to be done in sincerity. You have to mean it. You have to want to walk with Christ, want to become Christ. All right, so you can't use that as an excuse not to be baptized.